Hello, Mood here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to work on my napkin journal for a nice, colorful and quick and easy project. This is very easy and quick, so it can be very useful for beginners, for example, or if you want some color very quickly, easy and satisfying project and you don't have much time. This is the napkin I'm using today. It's very colorful and nice. It's sent to me by a friend, so thanks to her so much. I'm going to glue it at the bottom of my journal, and then I'm going to work on the rest of it to create a nice scenery. I just had to go to the supermarket and I am traumatized by it, to be honest. It was very early in the morning, like 8. How much earlier I can go to the supermarket, I don't know. It was so crowded with long queues and people everywhere, nothing left. It was so depressive. So at these moments that you feel like something is not right, you can just run to your art supplies and do something to lift your mood, which I am doing right now. I'm covering all the rest of the napkin as well with matte medium to be able to use paint over it to turn it into a non-porous surface. And I'm going to peel off the rest of the napkin and also cut the excess from around the edges. Now I'm going to use a new product that I bought. This is a spray gesso. It's white color, but it's in an aerosol format. And I was very curious because it can be really easy to use instead of spraying gesso and waiting for it. So I will just spray it, and I like the effect that it also does. For the rest of it, it goes a little bit beyond, and it creates a like cloudy effect, which I love, and I think it works the same. It's just so practical. Of course, I dried this page, and I'm using these 3 colors from Arteza. A pink, a blue and an orange to use over this stencil to create some interest and nice design for the rest of my page. This is a Tim Holtz stencil, but honestly you can use what you have, it doesn't matter. All I am doing is having a nice design with the matching colors of my napkin. I'm using a sponge to dab over my stencil. I'm not going up and down, right and left. I'm just dabbing it lightly for the paint not to seep under the stencil. And I'm not taking a lot of paint into my sponge. I'm not changing my sponge in between. I just cleaned it over a baby wipe. But be careful when you use opposite colors. In a moment I'm going to use blue. Blue and orange makes a very nice mud color, which you will not like for sure. So I recommend you to change your sponge between opposite colors. As you see, since I used gesso and all these colors with the crossover between the napkin and the page, napkin actually already disappeared. So I'm really happy with how it looks and the colors are matching, so it's creating a nice scenery. Here I took a little bit too much paint and it seeped under, but it's okay, it's not the end of the world. This is an art journal, it looks nice anyway. And I'm just going to use a little bit more pink here and there until I am happy with the result. I hope you are crafting and reading and doing enjoyable activities while you are at home. Most importantly, it's important to be safe. I'm going to, since I have all this paint on my table, I'm going to do splashes as well with all these 3 colors so that I unite all this page and make it cohesive. I'm using a little thin brush so that there is no big blobs of paint everywhere, but it looks really nice. I'm not sure if it shows very well from the camera, but it adds a nice detail for sure. After this I'm going to use Dina Wakley acrylic spray, the new ones. I just took my towel just in case, and I make sure all the page is dry, by the way. and I spray it a little bit and let it drip from up to down, and I spray a little bit water for the paint to drop. This way the upper part of the journal will be in line with the lower part where I have the napkin. So again, this is all for balance and cohesiveness. When the same color goes down in a way, it's more united. And the last thing I will do is to use this rainy day text sticker set from Bella Boulevard. It's a very old sticker set that I had in my stash, and I'm using these little letters to write only color with an English spelling, just to have the equal amount of letters on each page. And to highlight it, I am just using a thin black marker to go around the letters. Of course, I'm doing this after everything is dry, and the way Dina Wakley's paints react over acrylics is amazing. They don't mix, of course, and it dries very nicely, creating this texture which I love. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and open your notifications pressing the bell button next to subscribe button, please. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.